Hey guys, it's Izzy Show Busy. I'm here with Chasing Abbey right now. We haven't spoken to you in about 6 months' time, so we have loads to catch up on, including the fact that every time I turn on my telly, literally you're all that I'm hearing, and I'm probably not the first person to say that to you. So how is that about making the air ad? Is it every time you turn on the telly you see yourself and you're like, what?
I actually don't even have channels, like, so I don't even see it.
I don't watch telly anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, to be honest, like anytime I'm at home, like, and watching a match or whatever, might come on at the break and just kind of sit there with my family, and no one says anything really awkwardly. You're just like, yeah, that's me there. So no, I say to you.
Yeah. No, first time I seen it was actually a boxing match on Sky Boxing, and there was a quick ad break, and we just came on. I was like, "Wow!" Like, I didn't even see it on the Irish channels. I seen it on Sky Sports. That kind of blew my mind a bit. But
Well,
yeah.
I suppose speaking about the ad and that single, you've had great success with Talk to Me.
Yeah,
It's been fantastic.
well, we're happy out. Yeah, I suppose it's kind of. It took. When did we release it? We released it in December 17. Yeah, and then just after the first month, it just started killing. And look, we yeah, surprisingly, really, yeah. We weren't really sure what was going to do, but obviously we're very happy with what it did.
Totally.
Yeah.
And do you think that your success is down to the fact that you're different from any other Irish band on the market? Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't carry acoustic guitars. Your music is more urban than, I suppose, pop records that are on the market. And is that something that you were conscious of doing?
Yeah, I think in recent years there's been an increase in interest in that type of music in Ireland, and I guess for us, like, we'd always been listening to that music anyway. So when it came to actually going to do it, it's quite a natural thing for us to do, and all of our friends listen to that type of music, and we kind of felt like it was the most popular genre, because everyone we knew was listening to it. So we were like, oh well, people are obviously into this, like, and we're into it, and we're into music, and we thought that it was just like the logical thing to do was to do that type of music. And it's funny because we always get asked, like, why did we do that type of music, and to be honest, it was just because of what we were listening to.
Yeah, and a lot of bands as well, when they come in here and we have a little bit of a chat, and they say that they're trying to find their sound. Do you think that also sets you apart from other Irish bands that are on the market, because you've like known your sound since the start? You're just like developing it more.
Yeah, I think you're always kind of trying to find your sound. Like, we would never really think that we're the finished product ever, and probably if we're together for another 20 years, we'd probably still tell you we're not the finished product, because you're always learning, you're always growing, and we're just still trying to find our sound, but
No, I think as well with the way music is nowadays and the way people listen to music, like if you look at a Drake, like, Scorpion album, there's like two sides to the album. One was a little bit more commercial, the other stuff was more like just like for himself, like, and I think there's no real like, you have to stick to a certain genre or anything. You can just move with the times. You just make what's fresh, what you want to hear and stuff. So in terms of finding a sound, it's kind of an ever evolving thing. You're never really there. It's not like driving to Cork. you never get there.
Will we ever see a Chasing Abbey collaboration? Is that something that you're thinking about?
With each other.
Definitely, yeah. Like, we already do collaborate with artists, like, from where we're from, like Tullamore. Like, we have a artist production company called Penthouse Productions, and we've already produced a track for Darcy Fate, who's on tour with us actually too. Plug it. And so yeah, we've done it already, but obviously that's not really a Chasing Abbey collaboration. That was just more kind of through the company. But yeah, we've loads of things lined up for UK and American collaborations, because it's a great way to, like, get foothold,
get the name out there. You've some big news coming on Friday. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so our debut EP, our first body of work, is the Odyssey Project, is being premiered on Billboard US for 2 weeks, starting this Friday, the 5th of April. So yeah, that's a buzz.
Big news.
Yeah.
And even bigger news, you're playing Cork next weekend. You're going to be in Cypress Avenue.
Yeah.
You were just saying to me you haven't been to the new Cypress Avenue yet. You're going to have a great
No,
time.
Looking forward to it.
Why do you love playing in Cork so much?
Do you know what? One of the boys said to us, "They're South people. They're just mad, and they just are. Like, they just are. Like, yeah, and like the gigs. Our first ever festival here was Independence, and that was just nuts. So yeah,
We've never ever had a bad gig down the south, that in Cork. Not once.
I love the way you say down south. That's so strange to me.
Is that strange to you? Yeah.
Down south, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we always say. We're right bang in the middle, so everywhere is like northwest, south, east. So, but yeah, anytime we had a gig in Cork, or anytime we'd been asked to do a gig in Cork, straight away, yeah, do it 100%. Because it's just always good. It's never bad.
And you're coming back to Independence Music and Arts Festival. How excited are you?
yeah, gonna be sweet. The lineup is sweet. I think we're on the same night as Bastille as well, so that's gonna be a crazy
Lovely.
night. Yeah.
A few Instagram photos there and everything else.
Oh,
So
trust us, Kat. Pick for the gram, Kat.
the EP is coming out on Friday. You're playing Cypress Avenue. You're playing Independence Music and Arts Festival. You've been seriously busy. Like it has been a great year for you, and I hope that you know that. Like it's been absolutely
Thank you.
fantastic. So where are you going now from here? What can we see from you in the next few months' time?
I suppose, I think at the start of the year, we just made this promise to ourselves that we are just going to throw music out there. Keep putting music out, because I think, it was like last May since we had our last release before Hold On, and we just think that was too long. So we just want to put out more and just really build up a repertoire of tunes online.
Thank you so much for calling in to us, and I think it's going to be a great summer for you guys. Thanks so much,
Thanks
Chasing
very
Abbey.
much. Thank you.
Cheers.